Hey guys, how you doing? This is going to be an incredibly tough game. I've got aircon going in the background, so I'm sorry if the audio is poor, but this level is tough. I'll try and be incredibly methodical as best I can be, and do my utmost to complete this in a timely fashion. The last one took me far too long. Welcome to Tumble. This small town attracts tourists from across the county to climb Tumble Ridge and hike along the Tumble Downs. Luckily for us, this generates hundreds of fractured bones each year. Cha-ching. We'll need to build a fracture ward to deal with these injuries. I recommend building a standard ward and other essentials too. Make sure to keep everyone warm with some radiators. Tumble has been known to experience seismic activity, so look out for earthquake warnings. We'll need janitors ready to deal with any damage. Okay. So then, I think what we're going to need here is probably a GP's office. That's usually how it starts, isn't it? So take that 3. Damn it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We're going to have that there. Put the door in. Put the filing cabinet in. And put the desk in. Okay, good. I think we'll have another one right next door to it. Because we know how this goes. We're learning now, aren't we? There's a system in place whereby... What?
Good patients, please stop coughing.
Oh, I can't put a window. Really? I thought you'd be able to put a window, like, outside, but no. Okay, alright, fine. No problem. Right, okay, so we have 2 GPs. That's a good start. Not a lot of space to work with here, though, which is a bit of a problem. Oh, gosh. That's going to be tight, isn't it? That is going to be tight. Okay, how are we going to do this? I think that whole back row is going to be GPs. That's my thinking. And then, oh, we need to put a reception in somewhere. Let's put a reception in here. Let's hire some people. So we've actually got doctors with skills. Unfortunately, none of them are skills that we currently need. That sucks a bit. Nurses, that's much better. You're like an all-rounder. Yes. And probably yes. To start with, ideal. Assistants, we definitely need you.
All personalised artwork should
And
be tasteful and above board.
a janitor. Okay. That's us up and running. How much money have we got? 168,000. Temperature is low, that's fine. We'll start with a general diagnosis.
Hello. Ricky Hawthorne is back on 2 Point Radio. I hope you've missed me as much as I've missed you.
Okay, that's one room. We'll have a pharmacy down here. And we'll also have... What am I doing? Cardiology. So these are kind of the standard things, aren't they? That we need. 146,000. How much are these? That's 30. Oh, that's quite reasonable, actually. I'm going to buy one of these and convert the whole thing into a fractures ward, because I think that's what's going to happen long term. There we go. There's our first fracture right away. Good lord. Immediately. So we need a normal ward and a fractures ward straight away. So diagnosis is actually quite straightforward. good. Yes, wow. Come on, how long? 3 days left.
Announcement. Try not
There
to
it is.
die.
Announcement. Do not die. Love it. Okay, so in here we're going to start with... Actually, let's start with the fractures ward. I was going to start with toilets, but... yeah, let's think about this a little bit more. So fractures ward is going to be at least that big, I would say. And if we have... In fact, could we go a little bit bigger than that, maybe? Alright, so this is where they... This is the plaster caster or something like that. And these are the beds. So the beds are huge. Look at the beds. Man, they are big. Okay. I'd like to get 1 for 1. So we got 3, 4, 5. So I can get 5 people in there. That's not many. That isn't many at all, is it? Can I get an extra bed down that side? No. We're going to have to go bigger. Doesn't leave much space for the ward, does it? Bit worrying. Where's the bed? There it is. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's probably all we can comfortably do. Oh man, they don't fit there either. Will this door go down this end? The door can go there. Okay, so we got this space to play with. So can we get 6 plaster casters in here? 1, 2, 3, 4. We can get 4 in. 4 isn't bad, is it? It'd be better if I could get them this way. Yeah, that's okay. I quite like that. That's pretty good. Nice, spacious, laid out. So can I also get a ward in here? Will there be enough space? That is the question. Okay, so that goes quite nicely into the corner. It's not bad. It's quite laid out, quite spacious. Definitely need a couple more screens if I can get them in. Brilliant. 3 will do. Yeah, quite happy with that. Okay, so we're going to have 4 and 4. Let's go. So we're definitely going to need some nurses. No training at all. Look at this. You're quite handy. So let's put, I think, toilet over here.
Fracture ward. Calling nurse.
Damn it, I can't get the bin in there. I thought I'd be able to get the bin in. Okay, sink. Okay, that's not bad. We are going to need some radiators. We'll go for a small radiator. Perfect. Can we get a plant in there? That would be nice.
Nurse to general diagnosis.
22,000 left. We are broke. We are officially stone cold broke. But we do have that. I also want to put a staff room in, which thankfully doesn't need to have anything in it at all. That's it. That's a staff room. Job done. But we do need some radiators, so let's make sure we have radiators. That's good. Perfect.
Now that's the kind of song I like to listen to when I'm
Perfect.
out jogging every morning.
Whole
I like
area
to
is
run down
done.
lower bullocks as fast as I can until I fall to the ground. Good thing there's a few hospitals nearby.
Splendid. Pretty good. The only problem we've got is we don't have any staff. We have absolutely no staff whatsoever. Yeah, you're acceptable. You can join. We do have some people waiting already. Cure rate 100% at the moment. That's amazing. That is incredible. It won't last, I am sure of it. We can upgrade the easy scan. Oh gosh. No, I can't afford to upgrade the easy scan. Is that what you're telling me? We need a mechanic. Oh, do we have a mechanic? Yes.
Nurse required in cardiology.
Right, let's upgrade that. Let's upgrade that. Let's upgrade that. Let's make them better. These rooms will need to have fire extinguishers in. Okay, we're in debt. What's this? Fracture emergency.
Patients arriving for the fracture ward.
For the fracture ward. Alright, let's be really cheaty and look for fracture. Humerus injury. So I've just whacked the price of the humerus injury costs to maximum, which will get us 12,000 per person. So that will get us out of debt at least, and then I'll have to put the price back down, otherwise people will get angry. But so far, actually, this has gone really well. The only problem I've got at the moment is staff, or lack thereof. Yeah, we see we don't have enough money to hire anybody. Let's speed things up. Get these patients fixed up and get the money off them. Quite a few of our staff have free training slots. There you go. That is interesting, isn't it? If only we had some money. These guys should be fine. These guys should be absolutely fine.
Patients are responsible for their own amusement.
From the makers of Never Blink comes Pulpitation.
I see 12,000's coming in.
Made with the discarded pulps of oranges and just a drop of rocket fuel. Pulpitation, because sleep is for the weak. More 2 Point, more often. This is 2 Point Radio.
Five out of 5. Perfect. So now we go back to prices and we just reset that back down here to that price. So yes, I mean we fleeced them, but you know, we need staff. And Jade Puffin is absolutely perfect. And these guys are pretty handy as well. Whoa, 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 higher, that's what we're looking for. Okay, so we've got lots of nurses out and about doing their thing. Probably should focus on some stuff. Some toilets might be a good idea. Copy. There we go. Another problem resolved. A new illness, monobrow, extreme hair growth caused by excessive consumption of both highbrow and lowbrow entertainment. The monobrow must be carefully removed and placed in a secure container to prevent it from escaping. We'll send the patients for treatment in the ward. So that's good. We have the ward there. Ah, splendid. Splendid. Still no decent nurses. Ah, a couple of decent doctors. With actual GP skills. And a ghost catcher. I think we're probably going to need you. And yeah, I think we'll take this assistant here. Perfect. So, same sort of system as usual. Just get the ball rolling. Get things ticking over. Do you think we need to get some drink machines on the go? These do seem to make
Lost and found report. Ham sandwich.
not only
partially
quite a
eaten.
decent bit of cash, but also fairly essential. Okay, that's good. Let's go for some bins. Go for some big bins. Gosh darn that stutter. Oh, we do also need to get some radiators in here, of course. So now we have
Bungle
some
was
sort
forced
of
to close
system.
one of its experimental treatment centers this morning after its cybernetic doctors experienced a malfunction and started performing autopsies on all patients. Bungle says the error is being corrected and the centers will reopen soon.
That's one hell of an error. It's one hell of an error. You don't live that one down very easily, if at all. We could do with some leaflets. Keep people entertained. Suppose that can go... Yeah, that can go in front of the radiator. Why not?
Nurse to the ward, please.
Good stuff. Actually, that's a bad place for that. Let's relocate that. And can we get some plants in the building? Not too many, because for some reason our maintenance team really struggle to keep things neat and tidy. Suppose we ought to consider drinking fountains by every entrance. Good. And finally, some bum perches.
Nurse to to the pharmacy.
Oh.
Earthquake warning, staff should secure patients before securing themselves.
Quite serious. So we've got the option to train some staff, I guess. That will involve having a training room, which we've only got 41,000. A deluxe clinic required. Okay, we'll get them to wait. We'll promote you. What's this? Pan's lab as well. Pan's lab and a Delo clinic thing. Okay. Can we afford both? That's the question.
This is Ricky Hawthorne on 2 Point Radio.
Gosh, it's a
You'll
4x4
have to excuse
building.
me if I sound a little less effervescent than usual today. It was a bit of a restless night in the Hawthorne household, and I'm afraid I didn't get much sleep. My spaniel, Federico, woke me up in a fit of barking, and when I went to fetch him a bowl of baked beans, that always calms him right down, I noticed a bit of a commotion outside. 7 police cars, 2 ambulances, and the remains of what I believe one calls a street gang fight. Not a pretty sight, let me tell you. Still, all those blue and red lights certainly did give the street a festive look, and I'm happy to say by this morning, most of the teeth had been hosed away. Now, let's listen to some jolly wake-me-up music.
Patients
debt
call
again, look.
for the fracture ward.
We're in debt. Maybe we should take out a loan. Yeah, maybe we should. Because we do need some
Doctor needed
staff.
in GP's office.
Damn. There's another good one there that we've now lost. Sandy Dynamite, you're awesome, but we can't afford you. Okay, so what we've got here basically has to make a profit. So let's speed things up. And hope that we do indeed make a profit. Train 3 staff. We'll accept that challenge. And let's build a training room. Not bad layout. We'll accept that. Oh, that was weird. Okay, so what kind of training can we give? Let's look at the trainers we've got. So we could teach people. Quite like the idea of ward management. So let's click you because you're flipping amazing. And let's get these nurses without ward management capabilities. So, oh, is that a doctor? Yeah, we don't want doctors. We only need nurses. She could be double. Yeah, these could be double. I quite like that. Consultant, assistant consultant, doctor, head assistant. Yeah, okay. That's good enough. Oh. Why can't Aussie Custard teach ward management? What have I got wrong here? Junior nurse, junior nurse, junior nurse, junior nurse. Yeah, why can't he teach? Oh, because that would be level 2. Do we have anyone with level 2 ward management already? Nobody. Oh, blast it. Blast it. Blast it sideways. That's all I can say. Blast it. How about we make everyone more motivated? Who do we want to be more motivated? These guys, definitely. Yeah. 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 Okay. There's some training. So.
Another earthquake warning for the Sweaty Palms area. Or as the hotels like to tell the tourists, it's time to look forward to another bouncy ground fun time. Enjoy your stay.
Oh. Decorative. Eye test thingy. Sausage, kebab, carp. Lot hole here's. Interesting.
Nurse required in general diagnosis.
Animal magnetism. I've forgotten about that one. Come on. There's so many pictures and stuff up there now. That must be a level 4. Alright, we're going to have to go with stuff, aren't we? What stuff? It's still a level 3, look. Television. That's always a good one. It doesn't show me the stats on the room. When I start clicking over here, it disappears sometimes. Okay, coffee table. Drinks machine. Definitely want that.
The health minister is
Maybe we'll
arriving.
move that down and pop that in the middle. Oh, you son of a gun.
Yearly review imminent.
No, I'm in the middle of something. Don't do it now. Go away. What else could we put in there? Snack machine. Where's the coffee table thing gone?
Nurse to the ward, please.
Come on, what level is that? Still level 3 by a smidgen. Where's the coffee table? There it is. Is it level 4? Yay, we did it. Finally. That took some flipping doing, I tell you. 96,000. Okay, yes, we cured 5 out of 5 because we're amazing. Okay. We don't need to worry about any of that stuff. Right now, this is where the problems start to kick in. You can see that the GP's office are getting swamped. Seriously swamped. So, we need another GP.
New to the Cheesy Gubbins family. That's too cheesy flavor.
Oh, that's pretty
Who
cool.
needs
I'll tell you
new
what we're going to do
ideas
then.
when you
We're
can
going to
have
copy.
more cheese. Cheesy Gubbins presents That's Too Cheesy.
Awesome.
Dare you?
Easy Scan 2 can be upgraded again. Let's do it.
24
Let's
hours
do
a
it.
day.
Let's do it. We need more
This is
nurses.
2 Point Radio.
Hard going already. Hard going already. So, I don't think we're making a profit. Cure 50 patients and we'll get to level star 1. Good luck. Okay, we've got a VIP coming.
Doctor wanted in Pan's lab.
I think they're going to be quite impressed. Considering we have no money, we're doing alright. Look at the overview. Profit and loss. I don't understand this one. So what, the level ground is there? Not really indicated very well, is it? So we're not doing well. We're making very small money and we're spending too much money. Not good. And people are still dying, which is worse. The worst bit. Oh no. All the chairs facing the wrong way. All of them. Every single one's facing the wrong way. That's quite funny. We'll consider that little radiator there one of those roll-in radiators. Okay, we're not doing too badly. This is under control again. Oh no, this is out of control. Probably because he's upgrading that. So we're going to need another one of these. I think I can just about do it quickly.
In today's news, Minister for Health
Nope, run out of cash too quick.
visited some local hospitals.
Damn.
The tireless politician was making sure they're conforming with all the proper regulations. So, on behalf of all 2 Point Radio, I can say thank you for taking such good care of us, Mr. Fox.
It's only going to cost 7,000.
Maintenance
Come on, put it
announcement,
down.
Toilets
There we go.
and routine servicing.
The biggest problem we have at the moment is lack of nurses. We are seriously short of nurses. Yeah, we'll promote you. That's fine. And you as well. Congratulations. Well done. So we may now be making a profit. Yeah, just look at that. 39 to 32. So we've got a profit of about 7,000. But profit is profit at the end of the day. Fracture emergency.
For the fracture ward.
Yeah, we'll take that on the chin, no problem. I'm thinking I can get another bed in here. Another two, in fact. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Still got loads of
Maintenance
room.
needed in staff room.
Hey, there we go. Star 1 Hospital. Congratulations, your hospital has been awarded a 1-star rating by the 2 Point Health Ministry. You're doing a smashing job of gluing back together all those witless activity bandits. I've never seen the appeal of pursuits al fresco myself. Land should be owned and profited from, not used as a venture for wanton perambulation. Continue with your osteological upkeep. For more rewards, or go elsewhere and expand your organisation. This game is a linguistic exercise in itself, is it not? Okay, we're doing pretty good. Let's see if we can get to level 2 a little bit quicker. Okay, let's crack on here. I've killed the aircon because it was just too loud. It's still hot in here, but it is really loud. Way too loud. Can't we squeeze any of these in here? Not many, not really. It's a tad annoying. Each of these rooms can take one though. Pretty good. Okay.
Maintenance announcement. Bins will become full.
Bins will become full, that's right. Staff promotion, accept staff promotion, okay. Let's see, are we making a profit right now? No, we're making a loss of 6,000. That is not good. What can I do to increase profits here? Take a look at illnesses, cure rate, lycanthropy.
Maintenance announcement. Automated snack machines need restocking manually.
Okay, I'm not entirely sure why we've got this problem. 4 out of 5 blast. See, I don't understand why there's such a delay here. It's another dead patient. Potty mouth. What is causing that problem? Okay, maybe earthquake. Maybe if I get some training on the go, we can train some people in the medical, in pharmacy management. Let's try that. That may help things along. Certainly more people need to be cured. Oh wow, now we're making a profit of 51,000 all of a sudden. Where did that come from? From nothing at all, in fact -7 to plus 50 odd.
Earthquake hitting one of our hospitals. If you're there now, try not to fall into any holes and stay away from any cracks in the walls. Oh, and have a listen to this lovely song. It'll calm
We
you
appear
right
to be
down.
short of janitors again. Deal with that, please. Thank you very much. The ectoplasm spilling monkeys. We're semi-okay. I think we are.
Maintenance announcement.
Cure 10 patients. I mean, we're making a small profit. 34,000 is not a lot. What do we need? First of all, we need some space. Look again. Look at the delay. Right. We need to get these out of this building. Whoa. Gosh darn it. Okay, so we've got the extractor pan unit. That's an awkward shaped building. This one as well. Damn. This too. Okay, and this one can be moved. We're basically going to copy these.
Doctor needed in GP's office.
Okay, so we have two of all of these things now. That should really boost
Nurse required in cardiology.
the number of patients that we get churning out and coming up here and actually getting cured of something. Portishead. Yeah, we can do that.
Arriving for the ward.
How's the ward looking? We've only got 2 patients in there, so we should be able to accommodate 6. That should be fine. That should be fine. Now, has the training finished? The training has finished, and we're still short of nurses. This is crazy.
A bit of a scandal this morning after it emerged that Jumbo Medical Solutions has been secretly extracting blood samples from people using Jumbo vending machines. The company says it's merely monitoring the health of all its customers, which is awfully nice of them, I must say.
This is the trickiest bit, is getting the value of the hospital up. As I say, I was within $100,000 of completely completing this. Level 3, maxed out, everything done. Just failed completely. Let's upgrade that machine because I've seen a couple of people die over there. Can we upgrade that? No. Can we upgrade that? No. Can we upgrade that? No. Can we upgrade that? Yes. What about that one? Yes. What about this one? Yes. What about this one? Yes. Okay, let's upgrade all of these things. Let's get them running as good as they can possibly be running.
End of year approaching.
Oh, here we go. I reckon 4, maybe 5. We're doing pretty well. Ooh, 6. Best Teaching Hospital, Patient's Choice, Employer of the Year, Rising Star, Clarabelle Grunt, Nurse of the Year, and Doctor of the Year. That's pretty decent. Not the most prestigious hospital, but that's a part of the game I'm really not a fan of, so not too bothered about that if I'm being honest. So everything seems to be running fairly well. Unfortunately, this person wasn't healed. It's that lycanthropy thing. Staff skill was too low. That's why. So what we need is to train people in double treatment level 2. That's what we need. We have one trainer here. And we have to train them all. It's going to help things. Promotion, congratulations. Oh, nice. A new illness. Broken face. I think we've seen that before. 5 out of 6 we managed. Almost there. We just keep training and upgrading and improving. Look at that. Now we're making some serious profit. Hospital value is right up there. Look at that. 997,000.
Maintenance announcement. Bins will become full.
We just need to treat 100 patients. So what can we do? Whilst we're financially in a good place, what rooms can we add that will help treat people? Psychiatry. That's definitely one of the many necessary rooms. And a bit tight over here though. Okay, so we have a psychiatry unit, that's good. I mean, we only have one, which is bad. But one is better than none. Staff promotion. Congrats. Congratulations to you. Okay.
Maintenance announcement. Automated snack machines need restocking manually.
Alison Cattle has sent us her favourite inspirational phrase. Love, she says, is
Fluid
the
analysis,
ladle that
3x3
stirs the
building.
soup of life. I use a ladle to serve the soup into big bowls, not stir it. But I guess it works both ways.
Now, I've never had this before. I don't really know what it does. Or what it needs. What does it need? What do you need here? A nurse trained in diagnostics. Okay. So that's probably the next thing we need to upgrade everybody on is some diagnostic capabilities.
Nurse required in fluid analysis. doctors.
What else can we do here? Do we have a requirement? That's pan head, right? Extract the pan. That's the deluxe clinic. We haven't had any clowns. Injection room, that's definitely one we need. Whilst I'm thinking about it, let's pop some fire extinguishers in these rooms. Even if they already have one, let's just stick another one in there. Okay. Good. Okay, cracking. Doing a pretty darn good job.
Nurse, please go to the pharmacy.
We are desperately short of nurses still. Double diagnostic, that's handy. You're like, chest infection. Ah, cool, yes, we can build that room right now.
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water.
Excelente. Staff promotion. Okay. 90 days without a death.
Patients
We'll
arriving
try.
for the fracture ward.
There we go, good. Fractured patients are arriving. We got dead people everywhere still. So annoying. What is this guy doing? Do we have enough beds? I think we do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 beds available. That should be fine. So we've nearly done this. You can see the GPs are again at their absolute limit. It's just, I don't know, you just keep adding more and more. Is that the only way to fix it? I'd like to upgrade the doctors so they're a bit better somehow.
Harrison Wolf on 2 Point Radio.
Welcome to 6 more hours of me,
Good.
Harrison Wolf, 2 Point County's most enthusiastic radio DJ. I'm just so excited to be here.
About 100,000. Not now. So, okay, let's go training and see what we can do for the doctors. What can we do for the doctors? So, I want to train... But her diagnosis is good. But why is she so damn slow? Increase speed and efficiency. I think that's desperately what we need, isn't it? So any of the doctors, Doctor... Oh, I see. Does anyone have training? No. Okay. All right. So who can we have on here? Nurse, janitor, nurse. Assistant. See, I can't apply that much needed skill to any of our doctors. That was a huge pain in the backside. Okay, do you know what? We're going to go for motivation. And does anyone have a teaching skill? Don't see anyone with a teaching skill, unfortunately. Okay. Yep, you can take some. Yep, and yep. Okay, go for it. Now we're short on people. Earthquake warning. It's all going well. It's all going very well. Staff promotion, congratulations.
Nurse to Clown Clinic. Warning. Seismic activity detected.
15 patients to go. And looks like we're going to achieve this as well if we keep going. Take a look at our doctors here.
Maintenance required in pharmacy.
They are slowly creeping up the ranks. Ever so slowly. Does that mean... Hang on, I've just realised something. Is that 6 people in total?
Doctor to psychiatry, please.
So, Osman, Fluff, Alex, Power... No, it's 6 people per doctor. That's crazy, right? 9 patients to go and we will have a level 2 hospital. Ooh, we did 4 of 5, damn it. Well done, we successfully completed it. And we get plus 20% happiness. That's great. That's the only way to keep people happy, I think. How's this going? Very nearly there. What's going to happen first? 100 or training?
Doctor to the Deluxe Clinic.
Training,
You
just.
hear that sound? That's the sound of people in power getting nervous.
There it is, done.
They want us to stay quiet, see? But we're not gonna do that. This thing's gonna blow up any minute, and this mic here is the match that lights the fuse. Stay tuned for the weather.
Training course complete. Class dismissed.
My only concern with having so many GPs is that this lot is going to get bombarded heavily, and I don't think they can cope. With the number of people that we can process, I don't think they're going to be able to cope.
Maintenance announcement. Toilets need routine servicing.
And generally, this is the area where they'll die, because they'll get processed, sent up here, and then they'll die. Oh, there it is. Level 2. We've got large radiators. Congratulations. Your hospital has been awarded a 2-star rating by the 2 Point Health Ministry. You continue to improve the health of our county's more disreputable oxygen junkies. Oh, how they praise the curative powers of their beloved fresh air. If you've ever spoken to one of them, you're sure to see that it has clearly damaged their brains, the sloppy, tree-loving buffoons. I digress. Continue with your osteological upkeep for more rewards, or go elsewhere and expand your organisation. Okay, so this is it. This is the tricky bit. This is the one. 3 stars. Can we do it? Okay, this is the really tricky bit. 200 patients cured and a value of 2 million. I got so close to this before. Okay. Keep an eye on the profits. Oh, see, look, only 25,000. That's not anywhere near enough.
Janitor called to repair dehumidifier.
A bunch of our staff have training slots available, so what can we have here? Diagnostics? Do we have any teachers? Yes, 1 teacher. Brilliant. That'll speed up how quickly they can learn. Okay, good. That's actually going to help us. If we could get 100% 100% health and happiness, that would be great. So one of the things we've been tasked with as kind of a random thing is to get thermal comfort to 90%. Now, actually that's going to be quite easy. I didn't realise I hadn't put any thermals I hadn't put any radiators in any of these rooms, so this should be quite straightforward.
Please leave toilets as you would hope to find them,
Not as you expect to find them. I do like that. That's a great statement.
By Aunt Change Plus. Replace your aunt with a cleaner, more generous aunt. More 2-point.
What's that? 94%. So that's that done.
2-point radio.
Got to cure 200 patients. That's one thing. We do need to get some drinks in here. Drinking fountain. I'm going to put a drinking fountain by the entrance of... That's me. Every building. So people really cannot complain, you know, because they do frequently complain that they've got nothing to drink. I'm also going to put a drinks machine. I'm going to find one.
Bins will become full.
I'm going to put drinks machines pretty much anywhere I can fit one. They've already got loads over there, so it's just here really. Probably here. Let's stick one there. One there. One there. I'll probably do with a few more benches. Looks like people are struggling to find somewhere to sit. Yes, indeed they were. Oh man, that doesn't fit. I can't believe how much people need drinks in this place. Okay, that's the seating upgraded. Obviously we're struggling a little bit here. Can I possibly fit... Oh, I see some monobrows. Oh my god, look at them. Hundreds of bloody things. Oh, where did they all go? Get out the friggin' way! How annoying. Too stuttery. Probably my old PC that's the cause, but you know, every time it saves, it full on stops. It's quite irritating. Especially when you're trying to shoot monobrows, that makes it even harder. Oh god, didn't even see that coming. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yes. We didn't get the Patient's Choice Award, which is a shame. We got an emergency. Yeah, let's do that.
For the ward.
Shoot 5 mono beasts. I'll try. I will try. These bins are not being emptied quick enough.
That you dropped on our floor.
Yeah, sorry for the litter that you dropped on our floor. Oh, there was a monobrow. Saw it. Too quick though. Too quick for me. Maybe I'll slow it down when I see a whole bunch of them. There were loads before. I've never seen that many. Health Minister's coming for a visit.
That's code 4. Harrison Wolf's got some big news. That's right. I just found out
Okay, let's
last
slow
week's
things down.
fireworks were
We're going to get rid of
staged
this.
to send messages that can be seen from
We're going to build a reception.
So keep
Oh
an
man,
eye out
look.
for any unusual tourists.
Why can't I shoot them? Why can't I shoot them? Do you see it? Full on stutter.
Someone important is arriving.
We got 2. Loads of these bloody things around. Alright. We need a reception. It's going to be tricky, to say the least.
Nurse, please go to the pharmacy.
Alright. We'll start with 1. And then we'll get rid of this stuff here. And then we should be able to put another one in. Perfect. Okay.
Maintenance announcement. water.
Good. Right, that should definitely improve that situation. A few more benches, perhaps. Okay. I don't know what else I can do. I mean, we're making small profit, not a lot of profit. 1.3 million the place is worth. That's not ideal. Keep training people, I guess. What courses available? Let's see, what have we got here? Motivation. So the problem is we've only got very few people who can be trained. That's what's really causing me the most amount of grief. Motivation. We can get 6 people trained in motivation. Let's do that. You have you have a teaching skill, a master class capability. So that's okay. Let's get as many people firing on all cylinders as we possibly can. 4 out of 6. Why do we keep failing on these bloody things? Incredibly annoying. I mean, look how excellent our staff are. Really difficult because A, you can't click on them, B, you can't stop the stutters. So they're just running around doing absolutely nothing.
You got Harrison Wolf on 2 Point Radio.
Are these guys good?
Mine got me a working holiday at Mary Dung Farm for my birthday.
These guys are
Hey,
great.
say, friend,
These are
I haven't
good
spoken to
people.
him since. Anyway, this next song is for anyone who's had to mix up a batch of hog slop.
These are good people.
Maintenance announcement. Automated snack machines need restocking manually.
Why is it taking so long for you to get
Training course complete.
a diagnosis? I don't understand where the delay is. I really don't. Okay, so we've got 1 psychiatry unit. You definitely do with some more psychiatry units. So I think this building works. This is GPs and further examination. That seems to work well. Psychiatry, I think, needs to move further up. Patient is unhappy with the hospital because why? 96% task skill was good. Upgrades are average. So it's been cured. But he's still miserable. What's it? Okay, can we get any more doctors that are good? No. Can we get any more nurses that are good? Yes. Saw a monobrow then, very briefly. Promotion. Train 3 staff. I think I got 3 staff training already, haven't I? No, they've finished. Okay, what else can we train people on? Diagnostics. Okay, let's train 3 more people with diagnostics. Why not? What do we got here? Oh, this is the person that's going to train them. Okay, does anyone have training Teacher training ability, you. Perfect. And we got 3 nurses. That's great. That's great. Okay. Press on, progress, improve, get better. We need some mono beasts shot here. Emergency. 6 patients with Portishead in the ward.
Now arriving for the ward. Could patients please use the toilets provided?
Okay. Okay, so we have 2 psychiatric units. Psychiatric units. We're going to put some toilets down the side there.
Earthquake warning, that isn't your medication.
Okay, so that should help things up this end.
Could patients please use the toilets provided?
That gives them all somewhere to sit. Let's grab ourselves a large radiator.
This next
Whack
song
it in
is
there.
for all the hospital patients shaken up by that earthquake.
Pretty good.
Hope all your internal organs are still in the right place.
Staff room. And this one is just going to be for doctors and nurses, because I want them to be local to this area. So many people still here waiting to see a GP. I don't get it. Okay, you're a proper GP. Get in there and do some GPing. Get people moving quicker.
Clean-up required. Dead patient in the corridor.
That's not good. See, why do we have no doctors here? You're a psychiatry doctor. Get in there. How are we doing? 1.7 million. We're actually doing incredibly well. So, what other things can we build here that I don't currently have? An X-ray room. That's a good one. It's got to be 4x4. That's cool. We've not had that before. Research. Fluid analysis. We've got Panzerlab, chromotherapy. I don't think we have one of these, so let's grab one.
Maintenance announcement. Bins will become full.
That's pretty good. Got some items over here. Fire extinguishers for one. Large radiators. In fact, small radiators for the rooms. It's nice. Yeah, that's good. 82%. If I just get a large radiator and whack it here.
Doctor to X-ray.
91%. Perfect. Let's fix that problem then. Okay, so we've got a whole bunch of new things over here. Arcade machine. Let's give people stuff to do. Will that fit there? Nice. That's another dead patient. That's not good.
We're sorry for the litter.
Okay, arcade
but
machine
you
1.
dropped on our
Arcade
floor.
machine 2. And another drinking fountain. Look at that. Straight away, somebody's on it. That's cool. Alright. We're doing okay.
Try a new hobby
87
this week,
out of
just
200
like my
cured.
therapist recommended. Antique
Cure rate of
furniture
80%.
restoration.
A little bit below
It's not
that.
as relaxing
Rather
as you'd think.
frustratingly.
The
What are we
people
lacking
sitting on
here?
those old couches can get
Doctor
pretty
required.
angry. Might be time to try something
Extra
else.
treatment skills. So doctors with treatment skills. Can we get any doctors with treatment skills? Yeah, you. You're perfect for that job. Get in there. And you. You're not perfect for that job, but get in there anyway, because we're out of doctors. Okay, let's go to staff. Let's go to all. Let's check out the payment. And let's get everyone... There we go. That's what we're looking for. Happy staff. More money. More money means happy people. Strange, isn't it? What else can we build? We have toilets, we have that. We don't have any research. Let's get some research on the go.
Nurse wanted in fluid analysis.
Because I never put much emphasis on research, but potentially it could make a huge difference, couldn't it? Potentially, I don't know. Well, that was expensive. 5 out of 6. Why do we keep failing? I think it's just the quality of our staff and equipment, maybe. Right, who can we hire? Doctor...
Doctor needed in psychiatry.
Just do general research for now. And let's grab this doctor before we lose them. And this doctor is kind of handy to have laying around as well. So we don't have many psychiatry doctors. Lots of GP doctors. Maybe I can train some of our doctors in psychiatry. Let's see, we've got 5 potential... Nice. Anyone with the training ability? No. Okay, that's fine. Dr. Leo Mountain. We're just going to teach them all. Why not? That's the way to do it. Are we making profit? Just. 1.7 million. We're nearly there. We are teetering on the edge of actually completing this. Which would be jolly nice for me, because that hasn't happened yet. It'll be my first time of completing this mission. My second attempt at it, or is it my third? No, it's my second attempt at it. So we're doing alright. We are doing well. I think the monobrow thing is gone. Been and gone. I didn't do it. Too busy dealing with so many other things. X-ray machine. Oh my god. Okay, so what have we not got here? We need doctors trained in diagnostics or radiology. You're perfect for this job. Let's get some seats outside though.
Attention. Urinating anywhere in the hospital will not be tolerated.
Collect, trade and snack with Morsel Men.
Awesome.
Who will you find? Little Susie Salt, Bacon Dad, the Reverend Cheddar,
Drinks machine.
Amen.
Morsel Men, a handful of flavor, a mouthful of fun. More 2 Point, more often. This is 2 Point Radio.
Damn. You would, wouldn't
Doctor
you?
wanted in hand
Just
cell.
stutter at that critical moment. Okay. We're doing alright. So hopefully the X-ray machine will help us get more people healed. What's our heal rate at the moment? 95%. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. Alright. We are on the right tracks at the moment. Are we making profit? Only 44,000. That is not a huge profit. Maybe it's time to put the prices up. We'll wait until we've got 200 cured, and then we'll whack the prices right up. See, look, these are not full. 1.8 million. This is almost as close as I've been. Last time I played this, I completed this part, and this was up to 1.9 million. That's the closest I've been. Very bored, very hungry in an ugly environment. Okay. So let's use this thing here and see where the hungry folks are. Hungry. So let's whack a snack machine here. I mean, there are snack machines around. You just have to interact with them. Another one there for you if you're really that lazy. That can go there. I think maybe I'll move that now. So what is he after? He's after some cheesy goblins. He's a hungry, hungry man. I'll put some brittle things in there as well. Okay, so who else is hungry? Got some hunger pains over here. So we'll stick that and a big bin in the middle. That should be fine, right? So over here, who's hungry? Can't believe there are people hungry here. Oh, actually, I suppose
Glass eye, brown.
I realise I have lots of drinks machines, but no snack machines. We'll just drop those in there, and that should fix that problem. Thermal comfort is exactly 90%. We have got 1.8 million profit. 132 successfully cured patients. Okay, thirst-wise, who's thirsty? Bit of thirst over here, which I don't understand. He's thirsty. Why is he thirsty? Sometimes this game weirds me out. It's like, no, it can't go there. Oh, okay, it can't go there.
The latest invention from Bungle is here. The automatic nocturnal nail robot. This sentient little fellow will clip and file your nails while you sleep.
Who is
This
it
if you're
teaching?
crazy enough to let one inside your house.
It's psychiatry, but there's nobody in there. So what's going on? 35 days, psychiatry. There's no one in there. Let's cancel it. He's really thirsty, and he's just standing there doing nothing. There's nobody there. Okay. Temperature. That's pretty good. Hygiene. Look at that. We're super clean. So that's good. Toilets. Yeah, we appear to be fine.
Pharmacy, calling nurse.
Boredom. Nobody's bored. There is nobody bored here at all, except for him. Maintenance. It's looking really good. Oh, that's one thing we might be able to do. Let's have a look, see if we can upgrade any of these things. No. They can't be upgraded. Okay. No. 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 Yes. Yes.
A ghost has been sighted in the hospital.
Yes. 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 No. Yes. Okay. So we actually we had quite a few upgrades there. We're going to say yes on this one.
Patients arriving.
So we got fractured patients. Let's watch what goes on here. Why are we failing this mission? I've always put it down to a time thing, like we didn't get to them in time.
Announcement. Toilets need routine servicing.
What level is this room? Level 3 room. So where are these emergency patients? Can't see them. Oh, there they are. Flashy heads. Right, so they're not being dealt with. Why? Because there are beds available. Right, there's the first one.
There's really a fire. That's the test.
We have a fire. Do we have a fire? Where's the fire? You're lying to me. There's no fire. Please don't say there's a fire when there's no fire. Because it's not funny.
Hands lab. End of year approaching.
Wow, we've done it. 2.1 million. 2.1 million. All we need to do now is heal 38 patients. We're going to get 6 here. Maybe 7. 6 it is. Patient's choice, best teaching hospital, no deaths, most prestigious. The 2 things that we never get, and I have no intention of trying to get, to be honest with you.
Music's in my blood. The doctors say it's nothing to worry about, though. So I'm just gonna keep playing records till someone tells me to stop.
These guys are being healed, but...
Arrival executive now approaching the hospital.
5 in progress. It's taking too long.
Janitor needed to repair Deluxolux.
Cured 1. This should be 100%, right? There's another death. Staff promotion. Congrats to you 2.
We're sorry for the litter that you dropped on our floor.
Come on. I'll tell you what, I was so close to getting this the other day. I was really gutted. I deleted the video because, I mean, what's the point in showing it to you? And when it fell apart, it just all fell apart, and I couldn't stop the hospital hemorrhaging money. It's really difficult to get it this busy and running successfully. So strange. Yeah. You can have your promotion. Slow it down because we actually need a couple of trained nurses. I don't understand. I normally sort of pick and choose who goes where, so I know that certain areas, like for example, if I need 4 staff here, I make sure that X-ray machine is on fire. Oh, you're kidding me.
Attention.
Nope, you're not kidding me.
Anywhere in the hospital will not be tolerated.
That's bad. Here comes the dude. Fix it. Don't stand there looking at it. Fix it, fix it, fix it quick. I can't upgrade it. Maybe the research team can... Why is there only one guy on research again? Can we do more on the... Yeah, upgrade the X-ray machine. I need more researchers. Let's go staff, doctors. Filter down with anyone who has... Right, that should help. In fact, I didn't need to do that. I keep forgetting to do that. That's the problem. Right, earthquake warning. Special report. 5 of 5. We actually did it for a change. When I watch it, we do it 100%. When I don't watch it, we fail. But I don't know why, because I wasn't watching. I think we need more janitors.
This is 2 Point Radio, and I am Nigel Bittleworth.
We've done
your
it!
Service. And so we begin another of our shows with a little something
Luxury
I
drinks
like to
machine.
call music.
Okay, Dear Hospital Administrator, 3-star hospital, congratulations, your hospital has been awarded a 3-star rating by the 2 Point Health Ministry. I take considerable vicarious pleasure in your victory over the allegedly great outdoors. Hospital Administration 1, Mother Nature 0. Yours, fragrantly. Brilliant, we did it, guys. I worked really hard for that one, I have to tell you, and I'm glad to see the back of it. Looking forward to whatever the next mission is. Thanks for watching, take care, till next time, goodbye.